Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is Eisenherz and today we're going to have a quick look at the top 10 best cards for cEDH from Modern Horizons 3. As usual, non-standard legal sets are stacked with super strong cards and this one is no exception, so let's go. Cards are in alphabetical order. Number 10. Flare of Denial. This is a 3-mana instant that can be cast for free by sacrificing a non-token blue creature and it counters any spell. So you can sacrifice a cheap blue creature like Phantasmal Image or even your Thassa's Oracle to have free protection for your Tainted Pact while the Oracle trigger is still on the stack. Talk about a broken card. Number 9. Flare of Duplication. This is a 3-mana instant that can be cast for free by sacrificing a non-token red creature and it copies an instant or sorcery spell. So you can basically cast this for free by sacrificing a Rograk or an Agila to copy an opponent's ad nauseam. Or you can just cast Fierce Guardianship on your opponent's ad nauseam for free, and with Fierce still on the stack, sacrifice Nagila to copy that ad nauseam. Number 8. Nadu, Winged Wisdom. This 3-mana 3/4 bird wizard gives all of your creatures, whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it on the battlefield, otherwise put it in your hand. This ability triggers only twice each turn. With free targeted abilities such as Shuko or Feather Alchemist, you can draw or even ramp multiple times every turn. Add cards like Displacer Kitten and Skewed Swarm to the mix and you can storm off very easily to draw your whole deck. Number 7. Necro Dominance. This 3-mana enchantment is an attempt to release a fixed and less broken version of Necropotence into the modern metagame. Well, it might be slightly more balanced than Necropotence, but this thing is an instant staple in all Turbo Norse decks. Number 6. Power Balance. This 2-mana enchantment is a red counterpart for Counterbalance. Instead of countering spells with the same mana value as your top card, this enchantment allows you to cast your top card if it has the same mana value as the spell that triggered it. And yes, it does not care about timing restrictions. Imagine this with Sensei's Divining Top, or just casting a Vampiric Tutor in response to a Force of Will to put ad nauseam on your top deck and cast it for free. Number 5. Shifting Woodland. This land might not look strong at first, but for 4 mana you can turn it into a copy of any permanent in your graveyard. So basically you can turn it into a Necropotence, into a Rhystic Study, or simply turn it into Underworld Breach to present Breach wins at instant speed. Number 4. 6. This Treefolk has done some damage with its Planeswalker partner Rem, but now it's on its own and it enables new Intuition piles in other colors by giving all non-land permanents in your graveyards Retrace. One of the many examples would be a pile of 6, Eternal Witness and your actual tutor target like Underworld Breach. Alternatively, if your graveyard is already loaded, you can make a pile of 2 reanimation spells and 6. Or, if 6 is already in play, you can just grab Breach, LED and Dosan. Whatever your opponents decide to give you, with the right setup you will end up with the cards you were looking for, just like an established Intuition pile with Sevin's Reclamation. Number 3. Strix Serenade. This 1-mana counterspell is a variation on Swan Song. Instead of countering instant sorceries or enchantments, this card counters creatures, planeswalkers, or artifacts. It might not hit Breach, but it literally hits all commanders. Dockside, Thassa's Oracle, Lion's Eye Diamond, Wishclaw Talisman, and many other strong cards. Maybe not a staple for all decks, but a nice upgrade for lower colored control lists. Number 2. Vexing Bauble. This 1-mana artifact is basically a cantrip that can function as a sort of Chalice of the Void. Definitely not a staple card, but a really strong effect for some stacksy builds that can function as a defense grid that can be sacrificed if needed. Number 1. Volatile Stormdrake. This 2-mana 3/2 Drake is another attempt to introduce a broken reserve discard into Modern. While it's not a straight up replacement for Gilded Drake, this Stormdrake allows you to either steal or remove an opposing creature, which actually gives it more versatility against symmetrical hate pieces. And that's my top 10. Of course, there are also some honorable mentions you should check out. Do you think I missed anything? What do you think the best cards of this set are? Leave a comment down below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to feed the algorithm. Thanks for watching, this is Eisenherz and auf Wiedersehen.